Okay, so now that we have our ingredients, let's start cooking. This is where we get into the really powerful stuff, the complex structures that programmers design to handle much more sophisticated data.
And once we're in the non-primitive family, we hit another major fork in the road. On one side, you have linear structures, where data is laid out nice and neat, one thing after another. And on the other side, you have nonlinear, where things get a little wild and data can connect in all sorts of crazy ways, kind of like a spider web.
We're going to tackle the linear path first. These are usually a bit easier to get your head around because they follow a really straightforward logic. One, then the next, then the next. Simple.
So the most basic linear structure is the array. It's pretty much just a numbered list of boxes all sitting right next to each other in the computer's memory. This makes them super fast for grabbing something if you know its exact address or its index. But here's the catch. If you want to add or remove something from the middle, you have to shift everything else, and that can be really slow.
All right, next up is the stack. The best way to picture this is with a stack of plates. You can only put a new plate on top, right? And when you need a plate, you have to take one from the top. We call this last in, first out, or LIFO for short. It's perfect for any task that needs to be undone in reverse.
And this visual just nails it. See, we push 150 onto the stack. Then we push 250 on top of that. Now, to get anything out, we have to pop that 250 off first. And get this, your browser's back button, it works exactly like a stack.
Now, if a stack is like stacking plates, a queue is totally different. It's like standing in line at the grocery store. It works on the complete opposite idea. First in, first out, or FIFO. This is all about fairness and making sure things get handled in the order they arrived.
Yeah, it's just that simple. The first person in line is the first person to get served. In computer terms, the first piece of data that goes into the queue is the first one that gets processed. A print queue is a perfect example. The first document you hit print on is the first one that comes out of the printer.